All right, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I didn't change. I'm still watching. The last two episodes were just so hype. I can't put it down now. I gotta watch more. What's going on, guys? My name is Jack. You can call me Shinobi. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have episodes 323 and 324. I can't even talk. Last episode we saw Madara Uchiha, a new one, pop up and basically destroy the entire Shinobi Alliance, at least Gaara's company. Drops 2 planets on them, like 2 moons. I'm surprised the Kage is still alive. That blows my mind. And then we kind of got teased that he's going to use wood style to try and finish them off this episode, so who knows what'll happen. I'm just riding off the hype of that because I have never gotten like more chills or goosebumps during a show. Really quick before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, be sure to drop a sub and hit that big boy bell so you don't miss any daily videos. So have a like on this one. Let's hop right into it.
He's able to use
wood
style.
Yeah, because we know he was.
This is it for us.
He's like partially infused with Hashirama's cells. Still confuses me. Not sure what they can do here.
I don't have much chakra left at all.
Kage's the fight
What am I
Naruto's
gonna
out of
do?
chakra. Not sure what Gaara can do.
Naruto, this time I'll lend you my power.
Oh.
And I guess you're gonna tell me to hand my body over to you again?
Oh.
Just give you my chakra.
Does he not?
Do not care for Madara.
He doesn't like Madara.
Going to try to control me again.
Wow.
You.
He would rather stick with Naruto than Madara because we know his history with Madara. Madara would be like an abusive owner, basically. I mean, Naruto's just been using him. He's trying to form this relationship with him.
Multi-shadow clone jutsu!
I'm confused on what Madara's doing with, I mean, the wood. I guess he's just using it as like an offensive attack.
Rasengan!
How much chakra is the fox gonna lend, though?
Go for it, Naruto.
Oh my gosh! That many giant Rasengan? I mean, how much chakra can he lend him? This is wild seeing.
Just as you said, he's quite an impressive shinobi.
He's like smiling. This is wild seeing the fox like cheer Naruto on in a way.
I used up the chakra Ninetales gave me in one
That's
shot.
it? Oh,
I'm at
dude.
my limit.
That's enough. I'll take over this battle from here on.
Sir!
Lord Tsuchikage, you're too injured.
He's gonna
You're in no
sacrifice
condition.
himself, isn't he? I mean, particle
I have a
style
chance
is
to
all they
reclaim
have.
Myself now. I've still got enough energy left to do that,
A
believe you
chance
me.
to reclaim himself. This has to end with one of them perishing because they've already lost their entire forces. I mean, this ends with like one of the key players perishing, like the Kage. Like I said, I'm very surprised he's even alive after those 2 planets falling on him. He was the only thing holding it up aside from Gaara's sand. Oh no. Oh, I thought they were gonna actually attack.
That's too bad. I wanted to try out some more jutsu.
It's just so weird how he sounds
But I don't
exactly
think
like
you
the
can
Madara
dance
we know.
anymore, Onoki.
I don't think you can dance anymore. He sounds exactly
What
like
is that
Madara.
look for? I already showed you how different our strengths were long ago, remember?
He's fought him before. He looks so different.
Why? That
Aw.
wasn't the agreement.
There's
Lord
Moo.
Hashirama said,
Wow.
There is no alliance now.
This is a
You
throwback.
merely bow down to the might of the hidden leaf.
Oh
And
man.
also, never mention that shinobi's name in my presence again.
Okay, so he's not a fan of. This is when he kind of with the Hashirama drama. I don't know like what point in the timeline that
We
was.
have done nothing but do battle. We just take what we want from our enemies without a single care.
Wow,
We
this
take from them,
new
They
mindset.
take back from us again in an endless cycle.
It's the
3
cycle of
times now our
pain.
hatred has caused all-out war.
It's like Nagato changed Naruto, who changed Gaara, who changed Tsuchikage. It's like it goes so much further than they think.
I can't believe you've lived as long as you have without learning a single thing from the pain
Oh,
of
he's
the
learned,
past.
but it was recently.
Longer than you and been around the block enough to learn twice what you have.
He knows more than him about
It's
life.
because I've experienced pain in the past. that I
Oh,
can even
wow.
consider what would be best for the future. This war is different than the others. This
is
time we're
an
all fighting the
alliance,
battle
yeah.
together in order to achieve
Against a
something
common
more than the
enemy.
petty differences we fought over before. Long ago, you forced me to forsake myself. However,
He's
I shall
forsaken
be against
himself.
you here. I will reclaim myself.
But it's like he has the exact same plan as the Madara we know. It's just their relationship together confuses me. So I mean, I'm sure it'll get cleared up, but it's so bizarre.
Lord Tsuchikage!
Uh-oh. Did Gaara catch him?
Come with me, and I'll help you reclaim yourself.
Oh my
Found that the
gosh.
aged usually complain when those younger than they are.
I don't want him to die, though.
Don't you think that's true?
I'll allow all of you to meddle this one time.
You meddling kids.
Still have some dance left in you.
For my soul's sake, and for the future. I shall take you down.
Let's
here
go, old
now.
fence sitter.
Prepare your ethereal transmission jutsu and come
She's
with
gonna
me.
send Tsunade.
Transmission jutsu is for
She only sends
transporting
objects, yeah,
It's
not people.
Like the summoning or reverse summoning jutsu. It's not meant for people.
Well, have you ever
There's no
tried
time
it?
to argue. We
Tsunade
won't
wants
know
to get
until
in
we
there.
try it, right?
Hey,
We
props
do
to her.
know.
She wants to go
The
fight.
transmission rate is so fast, the body can't keep up, and it just gets torn apart. It's certain death.
There's no way she
The
would take
only
that risk
one
though.
who
She
has
knows it's
ever
certain death.
successfully traveled using this jutsu is the third Raikage.
Makes sense, because that
He
man
was
is a
able to
beast.
achieve that feat only because of his superhuman body.
I've got an idea that just might work.
Of
We'll
course.
Use the flying Raijin
The
jutsu.
smartest man.
We could summon Genma's platoon here.
Yo, what's the Raikage's nose doing right now? What's up, Squidward?
Put jutsu formula on a Katsuyu clone, and then have Mabui transmit her to the site.
Well, I do have the ability to survive being split into pieces.
Well, there you
There's
go.
no need.
Oh,
I'm just going to use this.
Still a very dangerous gamble, and you tend to be, shall we say, unlucky with
very
things.
bad with gambles.
That's only when I bet money. Completely different when I wager my life. That's why I'm still alive.
Please ask Lady Hokage to reconsider this.
Oh, she's made up her mind. Once she does, there's no changing it.
Mabui, go prepare the ethereal
She's as stubborn
transmission
as the
jutsu.
Raikage.
You're sending both of us.
Lord Raikage, not you too! Shikaku, please!
I'm sorry.
I
but
mean-
I'm afraid that we have no other options left.
They need
It's
to
time
send
for
them.
The Supreme Commander's entrance.
Yeah, their leaders are fighting. They need to as well. Where is Sasuke during all of this? That's what I'm still trying to decipher. Is he has such an important place in this that they're fighting Madara Uchiha.
More of them I cut down, the more confidence I'll gain.
Okay,
That's why I gotta keep slicing.
as much as I want to see some Shojiro action,
I thought that was a lot of chakra.
as much as I'm clawing
But I
for
had
some
no
action
idea
from
that
him,
sword would be so huge.
the whole Madara fight's a little bit more important.
I had no idea. Could transform the shape of his blade.
Did he
so
actually
fast.
take down Black Zetsu?
Wow, that guy is seriously good.
He is the swordsman of the mist.
Ethereal transmission jutsu!
Okay, well that would be tragic if anything bad to happen to them. I said that Raikage can probably handle it since his father was able to handle it.
So it's instantaneous transportation.
The three of us were formally assigned to the
Heck
4th
yeah.
Hokage's personal guard platoon.
It takes all three of us together to make it work.
Well, I mean, if you can still
Sorry
do it,
about
that's
the close
okay.
quarters.
Sorry about the
Lady
close
Mizukage,
quarters.
please go and take Madara down hard. I'll defend this place with my life as one of the
He's so
7 ninja
cheesy.
swordsmen.
He's grown so much since leaving the village.
He kind of has. He was kind of a baby the
Prepare
first time we
yourself.
saw him. He's pretty
Lady
brave
Tsunade
now.
bears the jutsu
To give him any
formula.
credit.
As soon as she reaches the battlefield, we'll fly right there ourselves.
Okay, so they're sending in a
Roger,
lot of
understood.
reinforcements.
I'm already late for the altar. I'd hate to be late for
They're
more.
literally sending all the Kage to help to back up the Sushi Kage. That's awesome. Oh, is that them? Who's there? Oh, there they are. Let's go, baby.
Unruly A. and
Tsunade just
Tsunade.
kicked Madara.
Reserve seal, release.
Her-
Ninja art, my todic regeneration
My totem.
jutsu.
There's
Well, seeing that
Mizukage.
everyone here is still alive, I guess we made it in
All the
time.
Kage
Now I
together.
can finally let loose, and it's about damn time too.
All right, I'm ready to go now as well.
Okay, so she used that while they I see,
Must
to keep
say,
her
it
form
is truly
together.
worth living a
Ah,
long life.
that makes sense.
Seeing the day when the 5 Kage would unite
It's so
right
sick,
side by
dude!
side.
The shot of all of them. Oh my gosh. And he said that's what's worth living a long life. It's beautiful.
You all will make this test of mine worthwhile.
Thank you.
True, actually.
I'll heal the two of you. Raikage, Mizukage, you buy me some time.
There's
while
no
I
way he
finish
can take
this
all of them out, right?
Here we go,
But if he
Mizukage.
does,
Right.
that's so good for the other
Lava Fire,
Madara.
Monster Jutsu!
Because that's the other Madara's main enemy, is all the Kages together. Alright, we'll get to finally see more of the
Isn't even
Mizukage.
worth absorbing.
It's not worth absorbing. There you go.
Fast.
The most we've seen of the Mizukage was her fighting Sasuke for like a couple minutes. So now we actually just get to see, I guess her fighting Zetsu, but still it cut away from that. The Susanoo's just gonna keep protecting him.
Bolt of pain, chop!
This is giving me flashbacks to the Raikage fighting Sasuke and trying to break through his Susanoo.
Look, why don't all three of you come with me and we'll go after the other one? Help me out.
Against Moo, actually smart.
How much longer, Hokage?
Just a bit.
Okay, so
But
she's
Grand
healing the
Tsunade, are
Tsuchikage.
you okay?
Probably for his
Whenever
particle
you use that
style.
forehead mark jutsu, you get really old and
The
you fall
forehead.
down.
Yeah, she had a stroke or she was
It's
knocked into
different than when I
unconsciousness
fought
last
Pain
time.
Naruto. I only healed myself so far, and none of these wounds are very troublesome.
She healed the entire village last time.
Chakra.
Great, so does that mean you can heal me too, Granny Tsunade?
That's not necessary.
Oh.
Why not?
I want the real Naruto there, honestly.
Naruto, you must understand, this
He's
war
too
is
important.
no longer being fought only to protect you.
Lightning-style teleportation as well as lava-style Keke Genkai. Most impressive attacks.
Yeah, because the Mizukage has the Kekkei Genkai. She has like so many elements to work with.
You know, I normally prefer men who are hard to melt. But in your case, I think I'd have to pass.
You can count on me even at my full speed.
Well, yeah, you know who it is.
How is your defense?
I mean, he has a Susanoo. What do they have? That was similar to what we saw Itachi throw not too long ago.
It's time to go on the offensive. Now, Mizukage, Raikage, listen to me well.
I feel like Particle Style is going to be their best bet here. I mean, it seems like it can take down anything. I don't know about the Susanoo, but I have high hopes.
How pesky.
Water style hidden miss jutsu.
Okay, well, they have some kind of plan, obviously. Can the Susanoo not... the way Mu runs! He's so flimsy.
They're trying to block the Rinnegan's field of vision.
Ah, that's what they did against Pain. Or that's what they attempted to do against Pain, was blocking out his vision.
He made the Raikage lighter, which increased his
It just still blows my mind that this is the same Kabuto that's in Mu right now. This is the same Kabuto that was in the Chunin exams, that was like befriending Naruto. Huh? He's even faster than he expected. I mean, the Raikage is fast, but in addition... Oh, he added it onto the Raikage's punch! He crushed the Susanoo! He's in shock! I'm in shock! I didn't expect him to be able to do that!
Granny, come on, would you heal me already?
Just
Naruto, she explained it to you.
You see this war that we're
It's
now
all
fighting.
of them together.
In the beginning, I only agreed to join the allied shinobi forces in order to get rid of the Akatsuki. As I battled alongside all of you, I started feeling quite differently than
He
I had
cares
in the
for
past.
them.
Now
They're like
I want
family.
to be here as a Tsuchikage of the allied shinobi forces. In the exact same manner, some shinobi
grown as a
villages which used to
person.
be disparate and autonomous are now changing. They are becoming one.
He likes the way that it's
So
developed.
perhaps the shinobi world system, which thus far has only bred hatred,
It's been changed.
will be our first step in stopping the curse of hatred we've all been
All of
under
them showing
until
their
now.
true prowess together.
Like Madara, we Kage are also guilty of stirring up hate in the past. It's our responsibility to make things
He's
right.
admitting that he's made mistakes,
Rest
but
assured and leave this to
that he can
us.
correct it.
You go and take care of the other Madara, my boy.
It just all draws back to it's crazy how far back it was, but it all draws back to Asuma saying that they, you know, the real king of everything was the younger generation, because they inherently changed the way that this man lived, this man thought, and he's been alive for so long. You would think he's so stuck in his ways, he's experienced so much, but they still have a brand new, fresh perspective on everything.
I entrust you with this message from all the 5 Kage.
Oh, she's gonna send the message to the original Naruto, I guess. What? What's the message?
We'll win.
Yes, sir. They've been should have been in the fight this whole time. This is just perfect. All of them together. And now the clone went back. They all know the message. We will win.
We'll win for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I like how the Killer Bee has no idea what's going on. He's just like, what'd you say, Naruto? He found the other Madara. Oh my gosh. There's too much happening. But this Madara has the thing. They clashed. This Madara has the thing on his back. The one we know now doesn't. The relationship between them doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. And we have another episode. If I hadn't started double episodes, I can't imagine the lack of patience I would have to not continue on. I mean, to be fair, the story is heating up so drastically. How can you stop? It's like a train. We just got to keep going.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Why the head? But that's such a sick shot. About punch each other. Oh.
Just chill out, Naruto.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Damn it,
He's got to rein it
really
in.
hard.
I could
Actually,
have simply
true.
passed through you. But I guess it doesn't matter if you can't even crack the mask.
Dang, the
Be all you can manage.
disrespect. Yo, who
What
made
about
that
your
mask?
9 tails power.
Nokia made that mask or something, dude.
Scorching rocks jutsu.
Okay, so that was the stone Jinchuriki. I'm basically going off their headbands because that's we know that's the oh shoot.
Water style. Aqua mirror jutsu.
He sounds much older than I expected. Oh no. I want to say I could see them win this fight, but this
Same
is
strength we do.
it's not the Jinchuriki, man.
This jutsu. Is it Utakata?
Takata. Why does that guy look so much like Sasuke? Wait. Oh. Wait, was this during... When was this? This is a flashback to an older point, but I don't remember this fight. It must have been filler.
You were a Jinchuriki?
But yeah, they're all Jinchuriki.
You do, huh?
I thought Killer B said they were all Jinchuriki,
I've heard
like out
some
loud.
rumors that you've gone missing, but I really didn't know what to believe.
Oh, so we're gonna get some backstory on, I guess, some of the ways that, like, some of the Jinchuriki were taken, because we didn't really see too much about them. I mean, we saw Hidan and Kagezu take one of the two tails, but a lot of them, it just kind of wrapped it up really quickly. There's a filler arc with Toby and Data. Dude, I miss when he was Toby. Okay, also, I checked real quick. So this says this has mixed canon in filler in this episode specifically, so I'm guessing that's why it's showing the backstory. Because I remember that it says that for a bunch of the next couple episodes.
Will you wait here for me for a little while?
He has, like, the stuff, like,
Why? Is
his
there a
tools, like,
problem?
stuffed into his
I'm meeting
robe.
the Anbu Black Ops. I'm tired of all this running.
Not actually the
I
Anbu.
want to get permission to travel and train you.
Yeah, rip the Anbu. Well, I guess they were on their way, but makes sense the Akatsuki. Oh, we're gonna...
Six Tails Jinchuriki host.
Oh, I was gonna
Are you the
say.
ones
We get to see the
killed
Akatsuki
Tsurugi and his
again.
men?
It's
I'm
weird
going
seeing
to build an
Pain.
entirely new world.
Come to think of it, yeah, we never really got to see Pain himself go after the Jinchuriki. It was always members of the Akatsuki, so I guess the Six Tails was his mission. It's weird seeing the Paths of Pain work together again, because the only time we saw them in battle was against Jiraiya, and again whenever they infiltrated the village. Oh, he's fast! What is that form? It's like... Blue, he's so fast! I don't think we've seen this from a tailed beast before. He's actually taking them all on. I miss watching Nagato or Pain fight. That's why it was really nice to see him in the last couple, or like 6 episodes ago when we watched him fight Naruto and Killer B, because it's such a unique character. There's so much you can do with him, with all his paths. And down he goes. As much as I want to see these backstories... Oh, that's where he sent the message out to her. I want to see what happens when Naruto's fighting the Madara we know.
They're determined to put the entire world under their control.
I guess he is kind of out of the
Are you just
loop.
gonna do what someone like them tells you?
He can't control it.
If you
This
see
is-
Hotaru again, you might be forced to fight her without even
I guess
being
he's
able
trying to
say a
change his
word to her.
spirit, because Naruto knows the power of, like, actually changing someone's soul and how that can be a counter
Inside,
to the
you still
reanimation.
possess the will to take yourself back.
Yeah.
This fight is meaningless for you.
Naruto, I just shared my true feelings with you. Thank you for listening.
And there's nothing he can do about it. Wow, just all of that through, like, one bubble touching him. They were able to translate that many feelings.
Bubble jutsu.
Naruto knows he has to actually overpower them. There's no way he's gonna get out of this with talk no jutsu, like you guys say.
Secret ninjutsu! Scale sneak jutsu!
Are we gonna get backstory on her too? Is this what it's gonna be like? Okay, it was literally just like a blinding mist. My gosh, it's hard to see. It's a violent shoe.
Best. Light with my eyes don't mess.
I can still see their evil intent too. This'll be easy.
Okay, so they can see fine. I like how Naruto's like, oh yeah, I can see their spirit basically, and Killer Bee's just like, well, I have glasses.
Each of them has a Sharingan in one eye and Rinnegan in the other.
It's so nuts.
They will rob of their lives. Turn
We
them
saw
to
her.
gods, then have those disgusting things implanted into them.
She was the one
Or you get
defeated by Hidan and Kagezu.
things have gone differently. You
That
might
feels like a
end up
long
like
time
that
ago.
too. For real.
To see
For
them
real.
all like that fills me with rage and grief.
That'd be
But
so
me not
sad
having
if Killer
eyes
Bee like
is still
that.
a big relief.
Would he still have his glasses on?
This new mask has got 2 holes, not just one like before.
Mask has 3.
That's not the only difference. I had to custom make this mask.
Yeah, but
It's battle grade tough.
He's like, I actually had it made. I'm wondering if it having a third is gonna like tease for some other eye. That'd be really weird if he implanted another eye, but having 3 would make more sense. Why would he make that hole there for nothing?
We'll stop both of you Madaras. You can
Both of
count
you
on that.
Madaras. Still makes
Did
no
you
sense.
just say both?
He doesn't know.
Summoning jutsu.
I just thought about that. I just realized that he doesn't know, and he was scared
That's
when he saw him.
Surely you didn't think that I'd come unprepared.
When he said,
to a
"Did
meeting
you
with
say
you?"
both?" He legitimately
See,
sounded
you cannot
terrified.
refuse me.
What are you talking about both, Naruto, you fool? That's Madara right over there, ain't it, fool?
I still like how Killer Bee's so out of the loop.
You can call me by my past name, Toby. Now that the war has begun, names
I
are
miss
irrelevant.
Toby.
Call me whatever you wish.
Why does he use that? Like, how does he use that?
It's not worth living in this world where only despair exists.
So Madara has always just been like a cover-up, but
Eugene Churiki had tailed beasts forced upon you. All you've ever experienced is despair.
I guess it was a good cover-up, and he picked that cover-up because he had the Sharingan, though.
And just who the hell are you to decide
Oh, the fox.
that having a tailed beast makes me feel despair like that? Even if you think that this world is worthless, do you seriously think that you can get away with
He has so
starting
much
a war like
confidence.
this and then just come along and try to play
No,
that
sir.
you're nobody?
You put him in his place, Naruto.
You piss me off. I'm gonna tear that mask right off your face.
Oh my
good, but me
gosh.
first. Yeah!
Let's go, Killer Bee.
Try to remove this mask.
The tailed beast.
You will end up broken to pieces.
Oh my gosh, they have like parts of it still, but he sealed them away. How is that possible? They can still use their tailed beast?
9 tails.
Doesn't matter
You
who it
shall
is.
find. I will achieve Project Tsukinome.
I started today. I thought the battle. I started today on episode 321. I started with it like they was so confident in what was going on. I had no idea what was gonna transpire next. We had the fight with another Madara Uchiha. We've set up this fight between Naruto and Killer Bee versus all the past Jinchuriki, both with the Sharingan and Rinnegan, and this other Madara that wants to be known as nothing. It's actually set up the fight with the 5 Kage against the other Madara. Just like these two just heavyweight titles. Just, oh my gosh. I need to like get a massage after this or something. I just so much tension, but it's like riding off the hype. I'm like exhausted. But I appreciate you guys for going through this with me. I just love sharing my first experiences with you guys because this show is hype, man. This is awesome. Be sure to drop your comments down below and your thoughts on the episode and your thoughts on my reaction. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day as per usual. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.